Hey everybody, Matumbo here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are playing some more Historic here on Magic Arena. And today we have another cool deck. This is another one that was requested in the comments in one of the previous videos. And this is a deck that a lot of people have done, a lot of people have expected, but we are going to do our take on this and hope to have a lot of cool interactions and a lot of fun with this deck. So real quick, as always, before we hop into today's deck, if you don't mind, if you do enjoy the channel and are not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, that like button. Please leave a comment down below letting us know what you want to see in the future. And as always, please check out all the cool links in the description below, as well as joining the Discord. So let's hop right into today's deck, and we are calling it Sunbird's Approach. So what we're trying to do is we are trying to win the game with a card that just actually says we win the game. And what that card is Approach of the Second Sun. So with Approach of the Second Sun, it's a 7-mana sorcery. If it was cast from your hand and we've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun, then we win the game. Oh, excuse me. Then we win the game. So, or if this is the first one we've cast, we put it on top of our library, 7th from the top, and we gain 7 life. So typically what you have to do is you have to cast this spell twice in order to win. Well, we're trying to cheat our way into a victory, so to speak, with a very interesting interaction. And some people are not aware of this interaction, some people are, but we're going to explain it. So with Sunbird's Invocation, we have a 6-mana enchantment that says whenever you cast a spell from your hand, we reveal the top X cards of your library where X is equal to the casting cost, and then we can play one of those cards that cost that much mana or less. So if we have a Sunbird's Invocation in play and we cast a 7-mana sorcery, for instance, we get to look at the top 7 cards, and then we can cast any spell, any one of those spells that cost 7 mana or less. So, you know, some people are thinking, oh, well, this interaction doesn't work because you're not casting it from your hand and this is the second one. Well, actually, let me kind of simplify this and let me explain how this works. So, and again, I want to simplify this for everybody just so you have a better understanding, because again, this is kind of a tricky interaction. The way Magic works is when you cast a spell, you're initially just announcing the fact that you're casting the spell, and then before that spell resolves, you know, the game is checking to see if anything else happens. So basically, when we cast Approach of the Second Sun, the game is really only reading from Approach of the Second Sun, 7 mana, down to the word sorcery. So it's not even going to start to read the rest of the card. It doesn't read any of the rest of the card yet. So as soon as the game sees, okay, this sorcery has been cast, okay, now we're gonna go check out Sunbird's Invocation. So then what happens is Sunbird's Invocation triggers. We look at the top 7 cards, and then if we happen to have another Approach of the Second Sun there, what happens is that one gets cast as though it's the first one cast. So what would happen at that point is you would cast the Approach of the Second Sun off of the Sunbird's Invocation. That one would get put 7 cards down because it's the first one, and we would gain 7 life. So that first one, that one from the Sunbird's Invocation resolves. And then what happens is the game comes back to this original one we cast, and then it starts reading below the sorcery line. Now it says, if the spell was cast from your hand, and of course it was, and we've cast a spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, which we just did, we win the game. So that's how that interaction is going to work. Again, it's kind of tricky. Magic is a tricky game. There's a lot of cool interactions. You know, with there being, you know, tens of thousands of cards, you're going to run into really cool interactions like this. So this is just one of those. But let's really focus on the rest of the deck here. So we have 4 Maze Mind Tomes. This is our favorite card from M21. This is going to allow us to get to the combo faster. It's going to allow us to set it up. We have 4 copies of Mind Stone. This is a ramp. It also draws us cards. We have 1 copy of Heliod's Intervention, just in case there's any pesky artifacts or enchantments that we need to get rid of, or if we need to gain a bunch of life. We have 4 Blood Suns. Now again, these Blood Suns are going to allow us to ramp because this is going to turn, this is going to lose all of our abilities from our lands, except for mana abilities. So when we play a Blood Sun on turn 3, we also then get to follow it up with the Lotus Field, which produces 3 mana on its own, and we don't have to sacrifice any land. So that's just going to ramp us for 3, essentially, once we play Blood Sun. We have, oh, and it draws a card. Again, one of my favorite interactions. We have a couple copies of Sweltering Suns because Sweltering Suns, it is almost the same as Deafening Clarion, but this cycles. So if we're playing against a deck that is not creature-based, we can cycle this to draw other cards. We have some Settle the Wreckages for attackers. We have Wrath of Gods for a bunch of creatures. We have Pirate's Pillage for ramp as well as draw cards. Because again, this makes treasure tokens when we cast it, and it allows us to draw 2. We have Hedron Archives for ramp. This provides an additional 2 colorless mana, or if we're getting flooded, we can sack it to draw 2. Again, we have 4 of each of these, and we're rounding it out with 24 land. So we have 8 mana rocks essentially, so we should be fine on land, but this is where we're sitting with this deck. And again, we're hoping to pull this off as quickly as possible and just kind of leave our opponents questioning their lives, so to speak. So, all right, well, let's hop right into the gameplay, see what happens, and we will see you guys at the wrap-up. All right. How slowly or quickly do you think we can get through 7 games? El Leo. Or is that Lilo? Opponent goes first. We do get to turn 2 Mind Stone. Might not be good. And with 3 Sunbird's Invocations, that's pretty ridiculous. Oh, what are they playing? What are they playing? Okay. All right. Well, we are on the control matchup. They have a plains? Are they playing blue-white or just mono-blue? Yep, they're playing white. All right. Hey, we're both mana screwed. I wonder if they're playing Dovin's Acuity. Go ahead and get him to waste another sensor. No. Okay. Top, 2 land. Ooh, they did top. Okay. What? You're just gonna slam that like it's nothing? Okay. I wonder how many of those they have. Wow, really? I wonder if this gets countered. Actually makes it a little bit easier to sack land. Now we can sack one of each. Now, if they tap out, we just win. We just have the other one. One top, one bottom. I wonder what they topped here. Probably another land. Not the end of the world. So we're gonna. Why didn't you play Brazen Bar over there? I don't understand. Oh, that's no good. We're gonna go down to 9. We're gonna force him to use this Thassa's Intervention. Nine. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. Again, we're gonna get him to use it. We should have played the land. That's fine. Should have played the land first. So they could actually let this resolve and then just double Brazen Bar over us. All right, what are they going to target? What are they going to target? They're going to target the Mind Stone? And actually, we are not going to... We draw all 4 of our Sunbird's Invocations. You have it or you don't have it. Alright, well, they had it. Oh, they have their own approach. Let's go back to 1. We get it? Boom. I can't believe we actually navigated that win. So they, again, we played against them. They could have just brazen barred us. We were just kind of hoping they would misplay and counter spells that were not relevant. And that's exactly what happened. We did it. We outplayed them. We got them to counter irrelevant spells. And for that, we salute you. Now we hydrate. It's like those old, I don't remember which beer it was. But the, today we salute you, mister, and then whatever it was. We go first? Yeah, we're going to keep this. This has some pretty good potential. We really just need another land for this Blood Sun. Oh, I didn't even mean to keep that because we had one. Oh, it's so stupid. I got trigger happy there. All right, well, we're a card behind now. The good thing is if we stumble, we still can kind of make up for it. But it puts us so far ahead if we don't stumble. So we stumbled, which is ridiculous. And it was right there. And I was right there the whole time. Growth Spiral? Oh my god. Guys. The blue-green deck, Growth Spiral. It's crazy. Alright, what are you going to get rid of? What are you going to get rid of? I mean, that's a good one to get rid of. We're going to try to dig for another one. Do we feel lucky? So we get to draw 2 here. We get to draw 2, gain 4. They're just kind of dirtling over there. I mean, we cast one. Let's see what they get. I don't even know if we are supposed to. I mean, let's just see if we win. Okay, well. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of your friend there. So we've got. Oh, that actually kind of screwed us. That was so stupid. I actually did not mean to grab that one. I meant to grab the Maze Mind Tome. Oh. That's a good hit. Yeah, we definitely messed that up. That was completely our fault. We have to think before we drink. No, we have to make sure we're on the right card when we drag it out there, so we're like this. Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, I mean, we still have 1,000,000 mana. One, two, three, four. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, we do have a lot of ways to draw cards in our deck, so. Rose Spiral? Oh, no. Chemistry's Insight? Yep. Oh, and a Growth Spiral. Well. Oh, you did it. Gotcha. We got you. Well. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, well, you got another Sunbird's invocation from us. Yeah, let's draw a card. This is a crazy game. Oh, I meant to play the other land. Wow. You got it. I mean, you knew our whole hand, except for maybe one card. These are turning out to be some pretty crazy games, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, well. Perfect. They still could have actually countered the first one we cast. Actually, this one would have resolved, gone back on top of our library. We would have not won the game because this one was not getting cast from our hand. They probably didn't know that. So. All right. So again, it is possible to have crazy games with the deck. We would love to just see, you know, some yeah, we're gonna keep this. And that was, we stumbled on land that game, so we were a turn behind. That's not what we want to see. So depending on their turn, we can kill some stuff with this Sweltering Sun on our turn. I'm not too concerned with that, I guess. Maybe I am? I don't want that. But we are going to be wanting this life here, so... Maybe they have another alchemist. Okay, well... I think we just draw. Pretty good draw. One, two, three, four. So this looks pretty promising. Yeah, this gets us an extra. This gets us closer to where we want to be. All right, 22. Good thing is this tome is going to get us back another additional 4 life. Did they play a land? They did not. Okay, perfect. So this works out. Don't really want Sunbird's Invocation, honestly. I want a Wrath of God. And then I want to draw some cards. And put another card. Oh, and then we're set up to win next turn. Well, up to 24. Good game. I just wish there was a spell, or not a spell, some kind of animation that actually shows you winning the game with this card, because you don't know if they scoop there or not. You just assume that you're winning. All right, on to game number 4. Pretty sure we've played this person before. User 032119. I feel like this person is always on, like, aggro. They mulliganed. Oh, hello. Hey. Samesies. Are we playing the same deck? I wonder. Does it just come down to who has a better draw? Depending on what they play, we could get them really good with this Heliod's Intervention. I wonder what they're digging for. Oh, we put the wrong mountains in. I don't really want to reward them in case they are playing I mean, we have twice the number of permanents they have in play, so yeah, I really feel like they just might be playing Blood Sun in their deck. Could be wrong. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, we don't want that. Yeah, so that'll set them behind. They lose out on a card. They actually didn't get any cards. Oh, they might. Yeah, I think they're playing the exact same thing we're playing. We just have to hit. They might hit before we do. Oh, that's kind of ridiculous. We just put 3 approaches to the bottom? No, 2 approaches. Wow, they are actually playing the same thing we're playing. Yeah, we're digging. This is crazy. Miss. They might get really lucky on us. And we're just going to tap out so they can either win or lose. I can't believe they're playing the same thing. Draw with a Mind Stone. They still have 7 mana there. This is pretty good. Okay, well, it's a good sign. Fall of the Thran, okay. Sure. Kind of crazy. Are we sure? Yes, I'm sure. I did not, I'll tell you that, I did not expect Fall of the Thran, and I'm glad that we had this Lotus Field in our hand. I guess it really doesn't matter. Three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If we can draw another Lotus Field. Okay, the good thing is that they can't cast the next spell. X always causes 0. This game is kind of ridiculous. Cast out. Sure. Imagine they get a Karn here, right? I think I should have scryed first. No, we're gonna draw. So they might win on the back of this Karn. We can't use any of our artifacts anymore.
I will not stop.
I guess it also depends on what they get. Okay. I mean, we're still gonna cast stuff. Oh, this is very unfair now. This is very unfair. I just need you to play a little bit faster. This is both players, right? Yeah. What do you get here? What artifact is okay? Okay, that's fine. So I wonder if they are just going to try to go on the beatdown plan with the Godpharaoh statue. They did go top. I think if they hit another Fall of the Thran, we lose. Yeah, they're going to be able to draw way more cards than we are to get to this. They're 5 cards down now.
Allow me to shoot a friend of mine.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Double triggers. I guess we just gotta be lucky. One, two. Just gotta be lucky. What do they get here? What did...
Rid you of your
I mean, that's also fine. They reset.
must not be tolerated.
Come on, we're trying to be lucky.
I will not.
Oh my gosh, come on. This is crazy. Oh, Platinum Angel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Wow. Wow, that was a crazy top deck. Holy crap. Holy moly. Holy jeez. Wow. It had to be that turn too. Oh man. Oh man, that might be one of the best top decks of my life right there. That is crazy. Wow. And had we just not gone for it, like, and just cast spells just to like mill our, or to go through our deck. Wow. Holy. We're gonna mulligan this. This is almost the exact same hand. Guess we keep. Yep, we're gonna keep. Now let's say hello. Hello, hello. Boy, I wish that wasn't a Settle the Wreckage. I feel like any other card in our deck besides Settle the Wreckage right now would be really good. Any card, even a basic land. Now, deck, don't be giving us basic land just because we said that. What? What? Growth spiral? No way. I never would have imagined that you would have growth spiraled us. These decks. Growth spiral, explore, freaking hour of promise. Are you kidding me? Let's see, hollowed fountain, green white temple, or 2 triomes. Okay. I mean, the good news is they're not making zombies, right? Well, they conceded because they realized it. So, wow. Good game, good game. All right, everybody, welcome back to the wrap up. And man, this deck, we cut the game short. We played 5 games, but we went 5-0, and this deck had some nutty draws. You saw some crazy top decks. We were backed into a corner a bunch of times. We outplayed our opponents a couple games. We got really lucky that one game. Oh my gosh. This deck is a lot of fun. So cards I don't like Settle the Wreckage for some reason in this deck. Again, though, it is a way to get around attackers. You know, if we would have ran into a goblin deck, that probably would have been good. Also, Settle the Wreckage is one way to beat Ulamog. We don't have really a lot of ways to do that. I feel like we probably need ways to remove permanents that are in play that are not creatures, or you're like planeswalkers, other enchantments. So maybe some form of Ixalan's Binding, Banishing Light, Cast Out, any of those cards, just to be able to remove those. And since we are playing the Blood Sun Lotus Field package, we might also want to potentially look into playing Star of Extinction in some form or fashion. But I do like that there's so much artifact ramp in this deck. You can power out Sunbird's Invocations really quickly. You can hard cast Approach and just get there if you need to do it that way. There's a lot of good synergies in this deck. The cards we could potentially look at cutting are Sweltering Sun, but again, it's good for early game. But then at the same time, we're able to ramp up to Wrath of God pretty quickly, so we don't necessarily need that. So it's just going to be a numbers game. What you want to play? Do you want to play 4 approaches? Do you want to drop that to 3? Do you want to play the one of Heliod's Intervention, which I thought was actually a pretty decent card? But yeah, so it's, again, personal preference and based on the meta that you play. So, well, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck. Again, it was a lot of fun. Sorry there's only 5 games, but again, the game's really long. This is still going to end up being like a 50-minute video. Hopefully you've made it all the way through this. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button, that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you want to play next, or what you want us to play next. And check out all of the cool links down below and join the Discord, because again, we have so much fun. So, all right. Well, we appreciate it. You guys stay safe. We will see you next time. Remember, this channel would not exist without such amazing viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for interacting with the channel and helping grow the community. And a very big special thank you to the Patreons listed here for supporting the channel.